Make that big boss less special. It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level. Second level. Second level gaming. Second level.
Hello, Internet, and welcome back, or welcome to our coverage of Pixelpop 2018. My name's Keith, 1/2 Level 2 Gamers, and today we're hanging out with TJ from
What's
Terrifying
up?
Jellyfish. How you doing?
What up, guys?
Guys. So, TJ, you're I'm going to use the word game very loosely. Your game, Nour, we covered last year. It's actually where Tom learned what boba tea was.
So glad I could teach you something.
Yeah, Tom didn't know what that was. Can you talk a little bit about what Nour is, the elevator pitch for somebody who may not have heard about it?
Yes, so Nour is a game where you play with your food, you mash buttons. There's no goal or objective to it like your traditional game. You're just free to play with your food as if you're a kid again, except like your mom won't yell at you this time. So yeah, just like fun, like pointless fun. And I try to make it really pretty, try to make you hungry as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just a game about playing with food and getting hungry.
Everybody loves playing with food. So when it comes to the food, we have, in the demo, we have popcorn. We have, I'm going to guess, a Chinese, like, miso soup.
Yeah, ramen noodles.
Ramen
actually.
noodles, that's
yeah.
it.
The scene is actually titled miso soup because that's originally what it was going to be, but then I
You're like,
changed
I'm
it
going to
to
ramenize it.
Yeah, exactly.
We also have ice cream, toast. What am I missing?
Yeah, so we got toasters.
Boba tea.
Yeah, we got like ice cream inside of a bathtub, strangely. Then,
that one's new.
Yeah, that one's new. And we have soft drinks, which this is the first time I'm showing it off at
Cool.
like a big event.
So how'd you come up? Because last year, for us, the ice cream and the soft drinks are new to us. How did you come up with those concepts to add to the game? Is it just one day you're like, soft drinks seem like a cool thing to play around with?
So yeah, like it's a lot of different things go into influencing a scene. So like sometimes it'll be like a restaurant I go to, like I have a food experience that I'm just like, whoa, that was amazing. This is going.
It's going in the game.
Yeah, so that's what happened with like ramen and boba tea, because like I had recently had those foods when I started this game like 2 years ago. I was like, this is amazing.
That must have been a hell of an experience.
Oh yeah, I was just like, how have I never had like amazing ramen before? And so yeah, so. That and sometimes it's literally just like a random idea. Like my friend will just like say something like while they're sleepy, and then I'm just like, wait, that's actually like a brilliant idea.
Best one's coming when you're sleeping.
That's the ice cream bathtub one. That one came from just an absurd idea that a friend of mine had.
So when you launched the Kickstarter a little bit ago, a few months ago. At this point.
October of last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say a few months ago. The press wave behind you when that happened, because we interviewed last time in August of last year.
Yeah.
So a few months after that, you had a huge press wave happen. Can you talk about kind of what that experience was like? Because I'm sure you're kind of like, oh God.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. I'm just so shocked and grateful at just how much the internet loves virtual 3D food. So that was just an amazing process to see just this wave of support over something that like started as just like such a dumb like a random idea, but now I'm definitely trying to turn it into something that has like artistic
viability.
Yeah, yeah.
So can you talk a little bit about your thought process behind Nour when it comes to the creation of it? Is it just one of those things where you're like, I just wanted to make a food game, or is it just like, I want to do something fun and see what I can do? How did you come about the overall concept of it?
Yeah, for real, it just started out as me wanting to make food art because I had been watching some anime that had really good food in it, like anime is just so good at just rendering food, like Studio Ghibli. You know what I'm talking about.
Tom's a big fan of them.
Yeah.
I'm not an anime fan, sadly.
Sad. It's okay. Anime was a mistake. Anyway, so yeah, the Studio Ghibli, stuff like that. Ponyo, they had the ramen there. That was a huge inspiration. And so I just kind of became fascinated with like, how do you make people hungry with food that isn't real. It's just like colors on a screen. Mm-hmm. And especially like anime, like usually there's like flat shading or whatever, but like it still looks delicious. So I became kind of fascinated with this concept, and I was like, okay, how can I do this in a 3D world, really?
Gotcha. So the controller that you have hooked up here is a MIDI
MIDI Fighter 3D is what it's called.
For somebody who does not have one of those, will they be able to control the game? How's the control scheme work, or do you have to purchase one of these?
So the game also works with keyboard and mouse, so you can just like mash buttons freely on there. And if you have like a Razer Chroma keyboard, it'll have like fancy glowing lights for when you're pressing buttons. But also the game works with just about any other MIDI controller you might hook in. So literally just like find a keyboard, plug it in, just like press some buttons and see if it works.
See what happens.
Yeah, yeah. So like I'm really trying to encourage sort of an experimentation there. So yeah, shock me. Send me a video of you playing Nour on like a air guitar or something.
I've got some music. I've got some music friends. We can make that. We can make some of this happen.
Yeah.
I've got some
I wanna
music
see
friends
it.
that have some weird stuff they make.
I want to see that stuff.
So what's the future? What's the process looking like going forward? Are you looking to launch anytime soon? What's kind of the plan from this point to launch of Nour?
Yeah, literally just add a bunch of stuff, like just as much as I can. We're working on the soundtrack right now. It's gonna be flames, can promise. So yeah, just adding more content, making it feel like a more full experience. There's a lot of like work in progress scenes. Like there's like a diner scene that I'm working on that's gonna be like super ambitious. Like
bacon and eggs diner. Or fast food?
Oh,
or?
yeah, like your whole diner experience, like your classic like 90s style diner. We're gonna have the fancy like the chairs and stuff with like maybe the jukebox in the background. I don't know. it's gonna be a
bunch
full
of weird
experience.
stuff.
Yeah.
So one of the things I notice when I play, because I play a lot of video games, is lag. And from the most part, when I'm playing it here, I've yet to see. There's a lot of things, and Tom said it best. I would be best to stress test a game because I'll just put as many things on screen as I can. And I didn't notice any sort of lag. Is that because of the way the game handles it? Does it despawn things as time goes along? How do you not have the lag going on?
So it's actually pretty shocking to me too, because I definitely haven't hit the optimization phase of development. Like I'm not using object.
So you're saying there's gonna be more stuff?
Like it's gonna run fast, like even faster than it does now. Like right now, yeah, I'm not even using like object pooling or anything smart really. But yeah, the objects, it does put like a kind of a cap on like how many objects you can have, but it does so like kind of subtly, like you hopefully shouldn't notice it. But yeah, like I'm just doing a few design practices to make it like as cheap as possible before I even hit the optimization phase. So
if somebody wants to follow the progress of Nour or you in general, where can they find you? What's your social media links? Go ahead and tell the fine people out there.
Twitter, I'm just TJ Ramen Emoji on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at Terrifying Jellyfish. That's where I put all my like art and works in progress, as well as my website, terrifyingjellyfish.com. So yeah, TJ Hughes, just catch me online. I'm on like everything.
Cool. That's Nour from Terrifying Jellyfish and
Yeah.
TJ. That's great. It's very satisfying to play this game. There's just something about it. I'm like, this is oddly weird and exciting.
Yeah,
And it's
satisfaction is what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to go for that weird part of Instagram where there's all those like crazy satisfying
You should put filters.
videos.
You should put filters in the game and just be like, post this somewhere, share this online.
Shout out to Instagram. Yeah,
filters.
there's going to be a screenshot feature.
But-
I'll put that in.
Cool. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's Nour. You should go check it out. And
you.
as always, welcome to the second level. Bye.
Ain't no game.